Hey y'all, hey, happy Friday. It's Intuitive Queen Shar. Thank you the Lord for another Friday. Good day at work. I'm teleworking, not too much going on, nothing I can't handle. Thank you, Lord, for that. Um, I know it's summertime. I just heard snow cone and my nose just started itching. I don't know, uh, I don't see ice cream trucks anymore. My nose is itchy. It just started. But did somebody go to a ice cream truck between Tuesday and today? Don't laugh. And get a snow cone. I heard snow cone. Um, okay. Y'all, I don't want to be graphic. I don't like using the N word. What I heard a while ago, I'm gonna come out and say it. I was in the bathroom. You know I was in the bathroom, right? And I heard over there laying up with that N word. Somebody's person is very salty, saltier than a box of Morton salt, saltier than sea salt, Himalayan salt, all of it in a bowl together. They mad, they pissed off. They thought you were gonna keep putting up with their schnit, putting up with their putting you on the back burner. You said, "I'll be damned. I'm a whole human being. I'm a whole wonderful man, a whole wonderful woman. You just one individual. I'm not putting up with y'all." You cut them loose. You cut them. You cut them smooth, okay? And they're mad. I don't know how this person knows you're seeing somebody else, or if they think you're seeing somebody else, but they pissed off over there talking about y'all heard them. I heard them. They was in my bathroom, and this is a masculine talking about over there laying up with that N word. Yeah, but when you were laying up with them, when they was the N word that you was laying up with, it was all good. Especially when they would leave your house and go out in their car after they done wash a little pee pee out off in the sink. Okay, we're gonna keep it real today. After they wash a little pee pee off in the sink and they got in the car and they called the wife or the stable Mabel, the one they was really interested in. As long as it was going that way, as long as they were calling the shots, as long as they was in control of the narrative, it was good. But now that you over there laying up with somebody else, or as they say that N word, I don't care what the person's nationality is, they called him the N word. And he was mad. I see a blue, my nose is itching, I'm on to something. Um, I don't know why I keep hearing giraffe. This person could be very tall. Um, the only giraffe I know is a Toys R Us giraffe, Jeffrey. The person name could be Jeffrey. Okay, I just heard Scorpio and Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, and Wendy or Wendell, W-E-N something, W-E-N. Somebody's going to get a job, feedback about a job on the 14th of July. That's when. Today is 11, 12 is Saturday, 13 is Monday. Somebody's going to get a feedback, some feedback about a job on Monday. This is a strictly intuitive reading. I don't need cards. I just use them to, you know, show you. Y'all know my cards and my brain match. Someone's last name is Knight, Knight. And someone has a white vehicle, a white sedan. You could need an oil change. Your oil light may have come on yesterday or today. You were taking your kids to school, summer camp, and the oil check engine light, the oil light came on, a white sedan. It could be a Lexus. Somebody could have a Lexus. Clearly mistaken. What was clearly mistaken? One moment. Clearly mistaken. Clearly mistaken. Could it be this person was clearly mistaken about you being able to keep putting up with their schnit? Or are you clearly mistaken about this person being a hoe? I heard clearly mistaken. Okay, something about beans. I don't know who's making beans or who had beans. I just ironically looked at, I have two packs up in the cabinet, a pack of 15 different beans, and then a pack of is it white northern? Yeah, I think so. I might make me some beans this weekend. They gas you up. I don't want to go to work Monday. I got to go in the office Monday. Let me check my schedule. I don't want to go in Monday like I did last weekend. I'm supposed to be home. But I don't want to go in there blowing my colleagues about the office. Come on now. That's just, come on. No. And I'm the only female again. No. um, Something is in disorder. So y'all, someone could have a mental disorder, like they could be bipolar, and you wonder why they act one way and then they switch up on you. Let me tell you something. Mental disorders are real. It's not a joke. I worked for mental health HMO before, and I remember one person called in to get authorization for new medication on Friday, y'all. His name was Jacob. I'll never forget. And he didn't get it in time, and he went and stood in front of the railroad tracks right as the train was coming and unalived himself. I'll never forget it. Another woman called. She had multiple personality disorder, and she had been through so much trauma. And it would take somebody like me who's a true empath to actually listen to somebody like that. Because some people, oh, they're weirdo, they're changing voices on the phone. This woman she went from feminine to masculine, full, strong, very white, masculine voice on the phone. Another gentleman said, I have to write down everything you're telling me because within 30 minutes, I'm going to forget we had this conversation. He said, so many people have ripped me off. They borrowed money from me and I didn't remember. Mental disorders are real, y'all. It's not a joke. But this person may be bipolar. I just heard stringent. Somebody could be in the army. Well, I don't know. What do they call them? Whatever. Somebody could be an army leader. I don't know if they're captain or whatever. There's a leader or somebody in the army. And I just heard Vincent. And Fernandez, not Hernandez, Fernandez. Someone's name is Daisy. Someone's last name is Clark. First, middle, last name Clark. Abigail. Mention Abigail. And Renee, Renee. Thank you. And someone's name is Lee, Lee, first, middle, last name. North Dakota. I don't know. Who lives in North Dakota? I don't know anybody there, but it's a state. So y'all, I don't want to get I think I'm not gonna get any more calls today. I just want to come on and tell you that person is salty because you ain't putting up with this schnit no more. And they said you over there land up with some N-word and they mad about it. They salty. This person, depending on how malicious they are, they may try to break you all up. They may try to call. You know, it's a shame you can't post pictures of you and your new lover because they're proud of you. This person wants to flaunt you without this raggedy ass ex. There's something called image, something where you can put a person's image on a website and you get their information. I wouldn't put it past this person to do that, y'all. I'm telling you. They mad. They salty over there laying up with that N-word. But when they was an N-word, it was all gravy. Forget them. Go ahead and live your life. Y'all, I'm telling you, live your life. Life is short. Forget about this loser who didn't know how to treat you. Block them if you got to. And for those who are new, I'm aware of my two fangs at the bottom, my two bottom teeth. A long time ago, when I was 21, I fell off the metro bus flat on my back, but somehow I turned over. It messed up my teeth. So these four in the middle are implants. They're temporary. The two big long fangs are mine. Queen Char's on top of her teeth. I just want to let you know I'm aware of it, okay? I had braces up here. So I just got to finish the bottom work, but it's a lot of money. I paid for this all out of my pocket. $8,000 for the braces and about $4,000 for the implants. I got to go back and get these two cut down and take the implants out and get a row across that's just even. But don't think raggedy mouth Queen Char. I'm aware that my fangs stick up. My doctor called them fangs. Whew, yes he did. Yes, instead of calling them canines, I said, it's okay, they slipped out. He said, what we gonna do about these fangs? I mean canines. Oh, you already said it, doc. And I'm that type of chick that joke about myself. Don't worry about it. Call them fangs, because they are. All right, y'all, let me go. I love you all. If you want a personal reading, you know what? If you can't have fun with yourself, who you going to have fun with? I talk about my big hands, my big feet, my big watermelon booty. I was trying to stand, you know how to say, stand flat against the wall. I was trying to stretch my back because For y'all who don't know, I have rods and screws in my back. We ain't gonna talk about it. I have a big metal cage in my back and it stiffens up. So I'm in the hallway at work the other day trying to stand up against the wall. It was like a watermelon between me and the wall. I said, you know what? Just don't even worry about it. So yeah, I joke about myself. Hey, I'm good. I love myself though. Someone's last name is Walker. Something with a C is trying to come in. One moment. I don't know why I'm hearing cane, C-A-N-E. Someone could be on a cane the next time you see them. Now I'm seeing Hernandez. I saw Hernandez. So this is a Hispanic man. I'm one love. I don't give a damn. If you treat me good, I treat you good. I've long gotten over that. Oh, he gotta be 6'5" and a 6-pack abs and then treat you like a damn dog. If you like me, I like you, baby. You understand me? I look at the heart. Somebody has kidney stones. Somebody's dog may have kidney stones. Excuse me, furry baby. It could be a boy. He could be brown. He could be around 15. Get him checked out. If you have a 15-year-old brown woof woof, just on his next checkup, make sure he doesn't have kidney stones, little fella. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me go. I'm going to have me a nice evening. I had me a nice shower on my break. And this Friday, baby. And I'm so thankful to be at my job. I'm so thankful for my health. I'm so thankful for continued determination to try to lose the rest of this weight, you know. And you know what, y'all? If this is my end point for weight loss, I've done something that very few people can do. I've taken off over 250 pounds and kept it off on my own. If this is it, if my body said enough is enough, this is where you're supposed to be, just work out and eat clean, damn it, I'm good with that. I told you yesterday I'm not going to keep stressing about it, okay? Because I love myself. And people, are, man, when I tell you people flock to me, when I tell you people, when I walk at the door, it's like, when I go in the grocery store, I'm getting like 10 hugs. I'm good. I'm content. I'm comfortable. And what I'm not going to do is kiss no man's ass to be with him. If you don't value me, guess what? The next man will. For you gentlemen, if a woman don't value you and you're a good man, the next woman will, okay? Y'all, put yourself on a pedestal. People will not walk over you if you don't let them. Okay? I love you all. Someone's name is Angela. That's my middle name. Someone's name is Angela. Angela, Angie. Someone's last name starts with the letter P for short. The last name starts with P. Perkins, Parker, P. I can't think of another last name. One moment. Has anybody ever been to Egypt? I'm seeing the pyramids. That's a P. Okay. Haynes, Haynes, Hayes. Okay, I just heard vulnerable. Somebody may call you and they may be vulnerable. This person that was mad about you laying up with that other person, they're trying to run away from being vulnerable. What their fear is, I'm reaching out to you to tell you I still care about you. I apologize. Can we make it right? Oh, they got my tennis ball that Arthur was playing with. Oh no, that's the wheel of my bike. But they don't want to be vulnerable, and you tell them basically, you took too long. I moved on, and I keep seeing the name Jeffrey. So Capricorn is here. Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo. September is who? Libra and Virgo. Someone's name is Maurice. This is supposed to be a 5-minute message, y'all. Forgive me, but take the free reading. Someone's last name is Braxton. Braxton, like the singer Braxton, Tony Braxton. You could resemble her. And Abraham. Okay. All right, y'all. We'll talk later. I love you all. Have a great weekend. If you want a personal reading, hit me up at Intuitive Queen Shar. Just heard January 14th, Capricorn again. IntuitiveQueenShar@gmail.com. Wait a minute. Somebody says, tell you something. Somebody said to tell you they still love you and they're crying. Yo, sometimes I feel like people their energy jump in my bodies. This person got tears in their eyes and they know I'm a reader and they're saying, tell them I still love them. And whoever this is has a bicycle. You could have a bicycle. I just talked about my daggone red bike right here. Let me find out I'm reading for myself. A lot of times I am. But a lot of y'all have bicycles also. Also a motorcycle. Okay. And the letter V. Vincent. I saw Vincent. Vicky. The letter V. First, middle, last initial. Something about ice cream. Now, we had snow cone. Did somebody buy ice cream vanilla? Did you buy vanilla ice cream between Wednesday and today? I saw it. Maybe from Walmart. Okay, y'all, let me go. I love y'all. Take care.